What's up, y'all? It's your boy JTMM, aka Just 10 More Minutes, aka the Freakin 10. This time back here with another video from Halo Effect. This time it's In Broken Trust. And the reason I chose this one is there was a request for the rooftop concert, which I saw was like 14 minutes. And so I may do that for a longer video separately. But I didn't necessarily want to just release that in a normal day with that, especially with that long of a video. And so I was like, okay, you know what? I saw this video. I was like, it looks like the same kind of setting as we did with the last one. And so I was like, okay, let's check it out. So I really enjoyed the vocal mix. When I first listened to it the first time, and I mentioned, you know, I wasn't too sold. I liked the music, but then the vocals weren't. But then they kind of did this vocal mix that was just awesome, and it had me hooked. So I really want to see what they do here with this one. So the last one was Days of the Lost. This one's In Broken Trust. So on one thing left to do, let's switch it up and take a listen. Love that intro. I'm gonna stop there. This is great. The lyrics are great. You know, again, I'm not a big fan when you're just starting kind of that scream. But again, the difference between I just got through recording Lorna Shore with To the Hellfire. The difference that I find with this is I can clearly understand what he's saying. And so that makes it more enjoyable for me. Then he goes into his tone when he comes out and he's actually singing. He's got a great voice, and I love that. There is a place that holds the answer, where nothing calls to be set free. It ends and begins with utter silence. It holds what is better kept inside. Where do we go on the day that should never ever come? I don't want fallen angels. I want to feel like I belong. I don't want broken promises. Our trust is falling. I love this. Let's keep going. I mean, there's nothing else to say. I absolutely love it. Music is great.
Knowing it will never end.
done. Okay, here's what they do really well is they play with the vocals a lot, right? They added an echo in this one, you kind of heard. And they do some really cool mixes as far as the harmonizations that I really enjoy. The lyrics, again, I mean, they repeat the chorus quite a bit, but, you know, they throw in the guitar solos, and the switches between the verse and the chorus are so clean, and then right into the guitar solo. So that second verse, it bears no falsehood or deception. It informs our ways and clears our path. What is set in motion begins to alter, knowing it will never end. And then they repeat the chorus 3 times. Obviously, you get the first one before the guitar solo, and then you get the last 2 repeated. I don't want fallen ages. I want to feel like I belong. I don't want broken promises. Our trust is failing. They repeat that, and then the last line, or excuse me, the last repeat of the chorus, I don't want fallen ages. I want to feel like I belong. I don't want broken promises. Our failure is trust. Such a good song. I really like this one. You know, you can understand clearly what he's saying in both the scream, you know, growl, whatever you want to call it, and then his actual clean vocals. So good. And there was a little part where they were switching between the chorus and the verse, that it was just set up so perfectly, and it was so crisp, so clean. Loved it. Let me switch it up. I'll give you my final thoughts. You know, with a band like this, I can get behind it. I truly enjoy this. It makes me want to watch that Rooftop concert quite a bit more. Now, I'm assuming these songs are from it, so I might see repeats. I'm okay with that because I love Days of the Lost, and this one was even better. This is, you know, granted, it's my only second song of theirs, but this would be my favorite of the 2. Just a really good melody, you know, great intro. Vocals were fantastic, and then the lyrics themselves were great. So this one I truly, truly enjoyed. So with that being said, I'm going to close this video out with my usual shameless plugs. If you like the video, hit that like button, leave me a comment, let me know what you think, what other songs you want me to hear from Halo Effect. And if you like the content I'm putting out, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Always helps me just as a content creator. Let me know I'm putting out content that you value. I do release every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, with Monday, Wednesday focusing on Sabaton, Ginger, and Nightwish, and then a bonus video. Wednesday, again, Ginger, Nightwish, and Sabaton with a bonus video. And then Friday is the Free for All Friday, where basically I take all of your requests that you've given that don't include those 3 bands, and I start going through those. I've got some interesting ones this week. I haven't finalized the schedule yet, but it's definitely going to be an interesting mix, which usually Fridays are. Last Friday with Alter Bridge and Tardigrade, Whiskey Myers. I mean, phenomenal musicians that I can't wait to go down paths of some of those bands. So with that being said, it's going to close it out for me, guys. I hope you have a great rest of the week. Always remember, if somebody asks you to stop what you're doing, don't ask for 1, don't ask for 2, and certainly don't ask for 5. Someone asks you to stop what you're doing, always ask for just 10 more minutes. I'm JTMM. I'm out.